Hey guys, Adam Francisco here. Welcome back to my channel. We are back in public doing on-the-ground interviews again. We are in downtown Sarasota on their main street right now, and I got my Trump hat on and I got the Trump mask on. So we're going to go around and ask people how they think Donald Trump handled the COVID response. And I think that's a good question because Donald Trump just battled COVID. So I want to see what people think, get their on-the-ground feedback. So thanks for joining, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, do me a favor, hit subscribe. And as Brandon Tatum says, let's get into this.
We got to get Trump in again.
Right, 4 more years.
We don't need Biden and his socialistic group.
We don't need that.
Nope, no way.
I got a question for you though. How do you think Trump handled the coronavirus?
I think he did an excellent job. In fact, what Biden was saying, he was going to treat the coronavirus the same way Trump is treating it now.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
Their plan is the same as Trump's plan.
Yes.
So I'll tell you guys right now, if you are looking for a romantic getaway with your significant other, you got to come out to Sarasota. This place is adorable. So many nice little dining areas to sit outside, have a coffee, have a cappuccino, a little cappuccino, and just enjoy the day, you know?
Yeah, what's up?
So my question is, how do you think Trump handled the COVID pandemic?
Phenomenally. He's a fighter. He led from the front. He led from the front lines. He didn't cower in his basement. He did this for us. And that's something that America needs to remember.
Beautifully
We're fighting
said.
hard against COVID. He did everything possible. He shut down travel from China. Joe would have just allowed it to come on in. Nancy Pelosi herself to come on down to Chinatown.
Yep.
She talks about wearing her mask. Nancy, where's your mask in the salon? And big
Yep.
shout out to Mike Pence. Crushed it last night.
Yep.
Yeah, cackling Kamala.
I'm speaking.
Be important if you said the truth.
I'm speaking. Be important if you said the truth.
She's a joke.
I love that.
She's a joke.
Cackling Kamala.
She's a disgrace. And I'm from California. I'm a refugee, and I live out here in Florida now because of exactly people like Kamala Harris.
Yeah, we got the
She's
best
a
mayor
fraud.
out here,
She's a
Governor
fraud.
DeSantis.
Yeah, we
That's
got,
what I meant.
I mean, it's beautiful.
Yep.
So we got beautiful people out here in Florida. It's a beautiful day. God bless America.
Yep.
MAGA, baby.
That's
Trump
it.
2020.
This is such an American view. You got your Bud Light and you got your MAGA hat on. And you got landed the free home of the brave, that's right. Let me ask you a question. How do you think Trump handled the coronavirus pandemic?
I think he did a pretty good job.
Pretty good job, right? That's what I think too.
Well, he did a lot more than the Democrats wanted to give him credit for.
Yep, they give him no credit.
I mean, you know, he put all the medical people to work, making more masks and making more supplies.
Yep.
He built mobile hospitals.
Yep.
I mean, he did a lot
Yes, sir.
with the coronavirus.
Yep. Well said.
Often said if people sniff each other's butts to say hello. If humans did.
I wish we did. I wish we did.
I'm not gonna. Am I supposed to say that?
I'll
I
tell you.
want him to be president?
No, I'm just going to ask you a question. The question is, how do you think he did with the coronavirus response?
I think he could have acted a little bit sooner.
Okay. What would you say he could have done differently?
Well, as soon as China started having problems with it, he should have been on the job. I mean, with Barack Obama, there was a case of a gentleman who came in one day with the illness, and he put the man in quarantine the first day, and he kept that from spreading.
Yep.
It's kind of a little known thing, I guess, that a lot of people haven't heard of. But there are ways to accomplish that, and I think he took it a little bit lightly. That maybe it was just like another kind of flu.
Yep. That's a fair response.
Yeah.
This is my YouTube channel. Hello, ladies.
Hi. Oh, we love your mask and your hat, and
You like
we
the
were
look?
also admiring the dog.
And the dogs are great too.
Yeah. But where'd you get that wonderful mask?
My friend hand makes them and then gave to us as gifts.
Oh,
Isn't it wonderful?
fancy. I wanted to get a picture of your mask.
Oh, please, take a picture of the mask.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's
Well,
my
we're
crazy
big
girl
Trump
barking.
fans.
Good.
We thought the debate went really well last night.
Yeah, I think Pence did a great job.
I think he did too.
So my question is, how do you think he handled the COVID pandemic?
I think he's done a fantastic job. As a president, you do want to keep people calm, and you don't want to raise, what's the word?
Too many concerns, too much stress.
Concerns or panic. You don't want to have a country in panic.
Yep.
I think he's done a fantastic job, and he has broken down so many of the barriers to get the vaccine out.
Yep.
It's incredible what he's done, and like they've said over and over. I mean, Biden wanted he called him a lunatic or whatever when he shut down.
They called him racist and xenophobic.
Yeah, xenophobic. Yeah. But he's done a fantastic. In fact, he's done so many wonderful things for our country. It's pages and pages long, and it's incredible that anybody can even think about voting for Biden. I don't get it.
I know.
I don't get it.
Crazy times.
Crazy times. Pence was great.
Wasn't he great?
Yeah.
That guy is so balanced and level-headed.
Yeah.
He's so
Classy.
calm and in control.
And a couple times he got her stuttering. It was like...
Yeah, stuttering and smiling, cackling Kamala.
I'm speaking. The important is you said the truth.
Yeah, well, you could tell she was off balance, but it was great.
Yep.
And he's so classy when he thanked her for her service or whatever.
Yep.
He was wonderful.
Awesome.
But I just hope people can see through it. You know, they've dumbed us down
I know.
the last 30 years. And, you know, you have people who want to have free college. They want to have free Medicare. I don't get it. I mean, you make the money, you give it to your government, and then the government will tell you how it can be spent.
It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like my mask.
I love your mask.
Let me ask you a question. How do you think Donald Trump handled the COVID pandemic?
Well, he was out there in the public saying that it was okay.
You think that was a smart move?
He's okay.
Or should he have taken it more seriously? Do you think he could have done anything different?
I'm not sure. I really am not sure.
I don't think any of us are.
I know. How do you know?
Exactly. It's an invisible enemy. That's the reality.
Yeah. But I still like your mask.
Thank you. What did you say when I walked in?
I said Trump 2020. Let's go.
Let me ask you a question.
Reflect.
Let me ask you a question. How do you think he handled the pandemic?
The pandemic, I think he did everything that he could. I think he had some good points about not doing all the testing because most of the tests came out as positive when people didn't have any symptoms or even showed us.
And a lot of false positives happened, a lot of false negatives.
Especially about the deaths too. Like if somebody had it in one household, like a mother, then all the children and everyone is shown as like having it, although they didn't actually even.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like he said, influenza, more people die of that every year. And then I think we had 9,000 deaths, and most of them already had like pre-existing conditions.
She's referring to this data point from the CDC that said for 6% of deaths, COVID-19 was the only cause mentioned. For 94% of deaths, there was an average of 2.6 comorbidities. There is a lot we don't know about COVID, but it seems if you have pre-existing conditions and get COVID, COVID can make those pre-existing conditions fatal. Yep.
But hey, who knows?
All right, guys, we're taking a little coffee break here at Pastry Yard in Sarasota. Looks like they have fantastic desserts, and I heard their coffee is delicious. All right, guys, nothing like a nice pumpkin coffee cake from Pastry Yard. You know what would really go good with this? A nice oat milk latte. Seriously, guys, if you're in Sarasota, you're looking for a little snack, a little coffee, come check out Pastry Yard. This place is very delicious. So as you guys can see, Sarasota is an adorable neighborhood. A lot of cute restaurants, bars, souvenir shops, painting shops, all that kind of stuff here. So if you guys have not been to Sarasota so far, I highly recommend it. However, I will say this, that it's pretty empty. And I'm guessing that's probably because of COVID. Right, of course it is. What else is there? What other reason is there? Anyway, guys, we're gonna keep going, interview people until dusk to dawn, until dusk. Look what I found, guys. They got a Trump store. Unfortunately, it's closed. But my goodness, look at all this stuff right here. Ooh la 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 la. All right, if you guys could talk loud because the music.
Okay.
Raindrop.
Wait, I'm trying to think of like.
Don't worry, I'll guide you guys. You guys are good. Where are you guys from?
Here.
Nice, nice. So you guys watched the VP debate last night?
Yeah, we did.
Who do you think won?
I feel like that's I mean, I'm gonna say they both. Yeah, I'm gonna give you both. I think they both.
So they just managed expectations and.
Like it wasn't like the presidential debate. It was
right.
different.
That was a nightmare, wasn't it?
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I think they both benefited from last night. Right.
He was nice and calm, right? Compared to the...
Most of it, yeah.
Do you guys know who you're voting for?
Yeah.
Do you want to share with my audience?
No.
Okay, I think I know who it is. All right, very cool. Thank you guys. It's so frustrating when I meet these beautiful people that don't want to be on video. Sorry guys, I just met these two smoke show blonde girls that were very opinionated about Trump, but they didn't want to be on video. It's so disappointing. Like, they're perfect, they're beautiful, and they had an opinion. So if only you guys could see what I see, man. I wish I could film 24 hours a day, because there's some good stuff that you guys aren't seeing that I get to experience. But anyway, we're gonna keep on going.
Pick me up. Oh, put me down in the sand where it's cool. Put me down. And if I fall off my stool, put me down. I'll just sleep here till morning comes round. With sunshine, tan ladies, and pina coladas, Bob Marley songs that are playing. There's a song in my ear that I want y'all to hear. Soft tropical lips that are singing.
So this store owner said that he saw my hat and my mask. So he said that he has water for his dog, for my dogs. And the reason why he said if he didn't see the Trump hat, he would have let me keep walking. But because he saw the Trump hat, he wanted to make sure that my dogs were not thirsty. What a gentleman. Trump supporters are so nice. Okay, so you like my mask, obviously.
We love your mask.
So do you think that he handled the virus response correctly?
100%.
Nice.
No question.
Awesome.
Ask her too, because she's great.
What do you think?
Trump train.
That's it.
I trust him.
So you were
100%.
proud of his response to the coronavirus
I'm
pandemic?
proud of everything that he does.
Awesome.
Listen, he does this and doesn't even take pay.
Exactly, he does it for free.
And this is a man that cares about what God thinks.
Yep.
And that matters to us.
Beautifully said.
Trump train.
Choo-choo!
Thanks for wearing that.
Of course. So it seems like today is shaping up to be a short video. Not all videos can be 10 minutes long, and that's okay. Because today I was dipping my foot in the water. You know, I haven't done this in a week. So I'm out here dipping my foot in the water for you guys. Anyway, we're gonna come back out tomorrow. I'll probably hit up Longbow Keys and get some more opinions on everything that's going on. But what I'm very happy to see is there are a lot of Trump supporters down here in Sarasota. Tons. Which is great. Makes me feel like I'm not doing anything too risky out here, you know? Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Please subscribe. If you did not enjoy this video, you know what to do. Please subscribe. And as always, be free. My sheeple. Trump 2020. Choo-choo!